The actual truth about Far From Weak. The realistic view. The masculine view. The logical view. This might hurt your feelings. Recently, a channel by the name of Far From Weak, a men's improvement channel that has helped men over the past year tremendously, showing men how to be more dominant, how to work harder, how to believe in themselves, and how to understand things like female nature, eating well, boosting testosterone, and a multitude of things. This is what we call free value. YouTube is a platform where anybody can come on it and give out value in any kind of way they feel. Now, Far From Weak has done this over the past year, free, with no course. Now, the one thing I can say is that it is kind of unfortunate that Far From Weak didn't understand anything you say and do can be used against you. He did once upon a time clown on other men self-improvement channels that charged their viewers for courses. And in the end, he ended up doing the same thing. But I think there was a bigger issue within all of this that I was able to realize firsthand. $895. I want each and every single one of you guys that are watching this video right now to really pause and think about that number. How much money have you invested into yourself? How many of you have a good enough laptop where you're able to edit a video without it lagging and actually make something good? How many of you have a good mic that you can actually ensure when you're talking on your video, on your channel, people are actually going to be more likely to stay and watch the video because it's good audio and it's good editing? How many of you guys actually invested into an editing software, invested into a laptop, or invested into anything having to do with yourself? This is more of a problem than you guys understand. For an example, the exact same day that Far From Weak decided to drop the final reveal, where he revealed the $895 course, a lot of people were extremely upset. Lack of transparency from Far From Weak caused this. Had he made it a bit more known or been upfront with everyone that eventually he would release a course and there would be a price point on it, he would have garnered a lot more respect. But within the comment section, I was able to see a ton of angry people. And like I said before, rightfully so. There was a link within the comment section that led to a Discord filled with people that thought to themselves, why buy a course when we can join a Discord and help each other grow that way? So out of curiosity, I decided to join the Discord and see what exactly was going on in there. And I'll tell you this, what I was quickly able to learn is that if Far From Weak made a Discord where people were able to join for, let's say, even $5, there would be so many trolls and so many useless, worthless worms that are joining just to waste time and just to not help anybody at all. The Discord was so chaotic. There was obviously no leadership and no clear direction. So I had to take that leadership. I had to see exactly what was going on and who exactly was I in that specific Discord with. How serious are these people in this Discord about actually becoming financially free through making a faceless YouTube channel? So I began to ask questions. Who here has ever done YouTube? Who here has ever purchased a new laptop to ensure better editing? Who here has ever bought an editing software? Who here has bought a mic? And the staggering majority hasn't even done that. So my question to you guys is this. At what point do you decide to invest into yourself? The same way some of you guys will sit around, buy Jordans, buy clothes, go on dates with girls that don't even care about you. At what point do you guys say enough is enough and you invest into yourself? Now, I'm not saying you have to spend $895 on a course, because realistically, a lot of people don't have that kind of money to just invest in a course off that. But how about getting a new laptop that may cost you $200 or so? How about getting a new mic that may cost you $100? In all reality, if you do want a laptop or something that's gonna help you edit pretty well, it's gonna be maybe a minimum of $600. So guys, welcome to YouTube and welcome to actually trying to become an entrepreneur or escape the rat race. No one ever got there for free. The faster you guys can realize this, the better off your life will be. That's all I have to say on the topic. It's pretty simple. The main point of this video was to say this. If you're not willing to invest into yourself, then you don't deserve to be successful. Again, it doesn't mean that you have to buy FarFromWeak's course, but if you do have the money, why wouldn't you want that information? Especially if you're someone that has already invested into yourself, buying equipment, buying editing softwares, buying thumbnail makers. If you've done all of these things already, you're ahead of the curve. Now, for the people that haven't invested into themselves at all, haven't even bought a microphone, don't even have a job, you have a lot more on your plate to worry about than an $895 course. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and understand this: be first or be forgotten. Until next time.